Aqua gang, what it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with this week's career, finance, and abundance message. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides give us exactly what we need to know in regards to my Aqua gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, guys, okay? So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever else it's here for. Please take a moment and click that like button, guys. I truly appreciate those of you who do it every single time. It does not go unnoticed. Your girl definitely appreciates you, appreciates your support, appreciates the family that we've grown here, you guys. All right, if you're new here, welcome. Take a look around, okay? If you are resonating with the message, if you like what I'm putting down, you might want to make it official. Okay, especially if you've been here more than once. Go ahead and click that subscribe button as well. Become a part of the team, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. Now, I just wanted to make a quick note, you guys. I'm getting messages on Instagram as well as in the comment section that somebody's impersonating me. So I just want you guys to be careful. Okay, I do not at this time offer personal readings. You guys know that I always tell you directly when I start to offer those. At this time, I'm not offering them. Okay, so they're off the table right now. If I ever do start those up again, I will let you know directly from my mouth, like right here on this channel. I would never contact you and ask you to pay me money. I will never contact you and ask to give you a reading, okay? So please just be careful, guys. I guess we made it. Mama, we made it. Okay, people out here faking us. People are just so weird. Weirdos, strangers, strange individuals. So just protect yourself, you guys, okay? I don't want any of you to waste your money or get scammed, okay? It's a scam. It's a scheme and it's a scam. Now, shall we go ahead and jump in, you guys? We only have two cards that came out in our pre-shuffle. First card out, very interesting, very interesting. We often don't associate emotions and personal feelings with money. I feel like this week is going to be very important for you to pay attention to people who you are allowing around you, to people who you are sharing your business with, to people who you are sharing your plans with, to people that you may have to have meetings with. These people could be in any shape or form. This does feel like a spiritual blockage. I feel like the divine is trying to show you something. They're trying to show you a pathway. They're trying to show you a direction, especially if you've been feeling stagnant or if you've been feeling as if you just don't know what the next step is. That's the energy that I'm getting. There's a breakthrough that shall be on its way this week, but you can easily miss it if you're too deep in your feelings. So this could be coming by way of a romantic partner. This could be by way of a frenemy. This could be by way of a hater. This could be by way of a boss that don't want you to level up. This could be by way of anybody, guys. Okay, this is why it's going to be very important for you to keep your eyes, your ears, and your soul, right, peeled, right? Keep yourself open and keep your eyes wide open is what I keep hearing, right? Like definitely keep that discernment on 1,000,000,000. So what it reads is focus on your love. You're focused on your love life instead of your work. That could definitely be the case. For some of you, if you are currently connected to someone or newly connected to someone, this person could be showing up as a blockage towards your money manifestations. Okay, so I do definitely send you lots of love and light. And Spirit is going to give you a way to navigate through that if you listen to the signs that are cautioning you. For others of you, this could be somebody that you are already currently dealing with, right? There's this energy of feeling angry or getting triggered, being way deep into your emotions to where the only thing you can focus on is somebody making you angry, pissing you off. Even if this is not a romantic partnership, this could be a family member. This could be anything. This could be anybody who's close to you. Anybody who you care about enough that has access to your feelings enough that would be able to trigger you, right? Okay, so that's not a whole lot of people, right? I'm an Aquarius too. I know how it goes. We keep our circle very small. Sometimes it ain't even a circle. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Very small amount of people that we trust, very small amount of people that can actually get us in our feelings, right? It definitely feels like a specific situation. So just keep that in mind. It also says careful not to allow your work to interfere with your love life or the other way around. So for some of you, there's an imbalance here. So if you are wanting a romantic connection, yet you may have a fear mongering outlook on life, on finances, and thinking that you have to do all work and no play. The divine is trying to show you that that is the exact opposite of the energy that you want to be placing out into into the universe, right? It's definitely giving lack mentality. You can have it all. You can have both is what I'm hearing, and vice versa. If you are outside too much, or if you're too heavily focused on the heartbreak or the pain, right? That could also be the emotional energy that I'm feeling as well. If you've recently gone through something, right, where somebody has wronged you. It's something about being in your feelings. So if this has not already happened, if you're not already in your feels, something may be coming up towards you this week that will attempt to do that, to trigger certain emotions, to block off all of your other thoughts. And that is not where we want to be at. There is spirituality that's crossing these emotions. So I definitely feel like this is a spiritually guided message. This is definitely intended specifically for someone. I'm really interested to see how many of you will be resonating with this. Lastly, it says your emotions are getting the better of you and affecting your career. So for some of you, you are digging way too much into how things are appearing emotionally and how the physical world is showing up, rather than tapping into the magic, okay? You're being too logical perhaps, or you're viewing things as they are, and your feelings are being dictated by what you see in front of you rather than what you are trying to manifest. So manifestations could often be looked at as having faith, right? If you've done the work, then the faith would suggest that you already know that it's coming. Whether or not it comes today, tomorrow, next week, within the next hour, whenever, you know that it's coming. So your attitude, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your words, all of it should align with the thoughts that you know it's coming. So let's go over the spirituality card, which is the conflicting energy here. It says use money magic spells to increase your wealth and prosperity. For some of you, this is something that you're needing to dig into. This is something that you are needing to research, okay? Perhaps you're needing to gain some more information on this, or you're needed to go to a local metaphysical store to see what kind of tools, to see what kind of supplies you can get to begin rituals that will help to speed up the momentum towards the manifestations that you have regarding your career and your abundance. There's a door that Spirit is trying to open for you here, you guys, okay? I do feel like this door will also create emotions. So the emotions have duality in this energy. There are some negative emotions here, lower vibrational emotions, which are coming by way of outside sources, outside people, which is why it's going to be important for you to move in silence. And it's also going to be important for you to keep your wits about you and not let certain things get to you too much, so much so to where you're blocked off from what Spirit is trying to show you. And then on the higher vibrational side, we have emotions. If you're able to get past these blockages that are trying to be created, okay, from the outside sources, if you're able to move beyond that, then there is this sense of an exponential amount of happiness. Okay, there's happiness, tears of happiness is what they're saying. It says a spiritual advisor, a healer, a tarot reader. Okay, that's me. So you're here for a reason, or anything in the occult. So for some of you, you may have a gift, okay, where you also should be cultivating some kind of business in the occult. But what I feel most strongly coming from this card is that you're needing to get more into the money magic in reference to bringing about your abundance in a more timely manner. If you're feeling impatient, if you're feeling like things are not progressing, or if you're feeling like there's stagnation, this is the recipe, right? Like this is the special sauce that they're saying. So then it says you are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now. Exactly. And that's also possibly why there needs to be a certain sense of silence. For some of you, you may be getting ideas in your dream, okay? In your dreams. Be very diligent when you're waking up, you guys. If you are able to remember your dreams, normally within the first 3 to 5 minutes of waking up, write them down. Okay, write down cues or clues or certain things that really stuck out. You may also want to do some research or Google what the meanings of them can be. Dream translations are not so in your face. They often have metaphoric meanings, right? They often have meanings that are possibly way different than with the way the dream is showing up. So just keep that in mind. I'm getting that you're going to be getting some form of idea, okay, a breakthrough, okay, in your dream, in the 5D. This is where Spirit is communicating with you. that you also need to be silent about. So let's see what else we have coming out here, Spirit. What else do we need to know in regards to our finances? Ask for help. Okay, now that came out crossing spirituality. Your help is not coming by way of another person in the 3D. Your help is coming by way of spirit. I know that feels like a very lonesome journey. It is not outside of yourself to know that you do have ancestors, you have spirit guides, you have spiritual help that is waiting for you to give them permission. You might say, Empress, how do I do that? Well, you simply say it. You can simply say it, whatever feels good for you. It doesn't have to be this big ordeal, this big to-do. You can simply say, spirit guides, ancestors, divine, I allow you in to show me. I allow you in to guide me. It reads, consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. It also says, look at your financial situation from a new perspective. It says you still have some resources remaining. So for some of you, you have not tapped into all of the spiritual resources that are available to you right now, which is what the divine is trying to bring to your attention. Now, unexpected came in the reverse. And what it reads is prepare for unexpected financial loss. I don't get that that's happening. Okay. I feel like you are prepared for anything to happen. This is about you getting your thoughts aligned with the things that you actually want. It's okay to think that you're preparing for the worst or you're saving up for a rainy day, but don't resonate in that entirely. You need to start dreaming again is what I'm hearing. So this week, yeah, so there's there's a huge energy surrounding dreams. Okay, both in the 5D in reference to those downloads that might be coming toward you, as well as the idea of dreaming. So maybe you've stopped dreaming, possibly stagnating your life. I'm getting like a wheel spinning almost, right? Like, so same rigmarole, same daily routine. You may have been at the same job or doing the same thing for quite some time. We are a fixed sign, so that is not beyond us to stay somewhere. But I feel like you're going to get this notion that you've outgrown someone or something. Okay. These energies that you will be releasing will not be expecting to lose you. Okay. And that could be bringing on this emotional onslaught or them wanting to emotionally trigger you. It's going to be important for you to stay focused on what the goal is here. Okay. And don't forget to ask spirit for help as you guide yourself through this. It says this financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. It also says deal with things head on. Exactly. And try to prepare for unexpected things before they happen. And that came out in the reverse. So I feel like that's what you're already doing. You're needing to balance this out, however. Okay. So yes, we're prepared. Yes, we're responsible. We're adulting. We're paying the bills. We're taking care of the kids. We're taking care of all of our responsibilities. All the things that we need done is getting done. Yet you lost your magic. So that is what's happening here. So this week you will feel this sentiment to want to bring your magic back to life. We do have a new moon in Leo coming up. It is also a supermoon. So we have two supermoons that happened this month. Okay, the full supermoon was not long ago. I think it was like last week. I would have told you guys in a different reading. The new moon is coming up on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. So I am feeling that there's some significance with this new moon that is coming up if you are resonating with this message thus far. Somebody has a real problem with you having new ideas. I don't know what that's about, right? Somebody wants you to stay the same. There's somebody in your life that doesn't want you to transform. In fact, you transforming will affect their access to you. It will affect their self-esteem. But I feel like you're going to move away from that. So there's a tower coming, you guys, but I don't get that this tower is coming down on you. You're transforming. There is a transformative moment this week, you guys, in your finances, okay? You're going to need to definitely rely on spirit. Period. Things may look a certain way. Things are certainly not as they seem all the time in the 3D as they are in spiritual realm. And this is why you're needing to stay meditated. Okay. Like I said, make sure you're quieting your mind and make sure you're not allowing the emotions, whatever emotions that are approaching you this week, to get the best of you. succeeding in this does lead to this onslaught of abundance. It leads to this breakthrough, okay? Am I saying that you're going to be rich next week? Possibly, right? We can't outrule everything. And if I was to say that right now, if you're one of those people that would be like, yeah, right, or is like, okay, yeah, whatever, you're the one that needs to check in with yourself. Because why do you not believe that that is possible? Why do you not believe that that is possible? Blocking off unexpected onslaughts or unexpected windfalls, unexpected abundance, money that you have not earned, money that comes from nowhere, money that comes from places that you know of and places that you don't know of, money that just falls in your lap. Why does that seem unrealistic? If you are resonating with this portion of the message, you're the one who they are speaking with in regards to checking your mindset in regards to dreaming. Okay? We have the moon here again. So in your dream state, you're going to be getting messages, guides, and you're going to be getting some form of guidance. It's going to be really important for you to use your intuition to decipher what exactly is being told to you. And I feel like if you ask Spirit for help, they're going to give you specific signs and synchronicities. They're going to give you signs that you cannot miss. You understand? And following that, we have the 10 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? So you can't make it up. 10 of Cups is the ultimate happy ending, right? What does that look like for you right now? Okay. What does your ideal money situation look like? What does the end game look like for you? If you didn't have to do anything else for money, right? What would your life look like? What would your happy ending be like? There's a really happy ending in all of this, but it looks like you have to go through some form of situation here, okay? One where you are either bringing a tower down on someone or someone is attempting to bring a tower down on you. And it's going to be important for you to use your intuition to understand that everybody doesn't want you to win. Okay. This is why there would be the triggers of the emotions and trying to block you from seeing where the gold is. Okay. I'm hearing goal, G-O-A-L, and gold, G-O-L-D. Wow. This could be coming by way of someone who you are committed to, is what I'm hearing. So you may be leaving behind a committed relationship or someone who you thought was a partner. That doesn't mean that the two of you will break up. This does mean, however, if this person can't get on board with the fact that you are transforming and the two of you are possibly going to be going in separate directions for a little while, if they're not able to be happy for you, right, and not allow their ego and their self-esteem to try and break you down, then the tower will have to come down on them, and you're going to be able to recognize which people are happy for you and which people are not happy for you. The people who are not for you are not allowed in this cycle. So hanging on to them will cause delays. Okay. And I don't think that's what you want, because at the very beginning of this reading, all I felt was like this sense of just like tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready for shit to move. Knight of Swords, right? Like, I'm ready for shit to move now, like right now, as Empress is talking, if we can. So fuck going a whole nother 5 years. Fuck going a whole nother 30 days. Goddamn, I want out of here. This could be you want out of your living situation. This could be you want out of a certain job, right? It could be that you want out of a certain line of work. This could be that you just want out of a certain financial situation that you found yourself stuck in. Well, here it is. So you've literally manifested this, but there's something that is going to attempt to block you from seeing the next steps. And it's going to be important for you to use your own wits, your own intuition. We now have intuition here twice. And to be strong enough to take the steps necessary to move towards this new you. So your life is seemingly changing, you guys. Okay. Wow. Impactful. I feel like this is happening within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be very honest with you. And the transformation is fully happening within the next 4 months or so. We have the 4 of Wands, right? I love this for you. We also have the Queen of Swords, and it definitely has something to do with work. So for some of you, you will be getting a new line of work, or you're building a new foundation in a new business or a new business opportunity that might be coming by way of someone who you want to work with, or someone who wants to invest or work with you. So I love the energy that's coming out for you. We have just a few little warnings here, right? We have the 3 of Cups. So there will be reason to celebrate. Okay, there's like a celebration here. So for some of you, you may be celebrating a new a promotion, a new job. There is definitely like a swift change getting ready to happen. So it's just going to be very important that you stay on guard and that you're ready for this. All right, guys. So if you resonated with this message, I'm going over to what's called the extended. Y'all already know how I do over there. We're going to dig in. We're going to get you some answers in regards to what exactly the blockages might be that are slowing this down. Who specifically might this be coming towards you so that you can prepare yourself? We'll also look into multiple other things. Okay. So without further ado, click that like button as well as the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And I'm going to see you guys over there. Let's go.